What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be going over a early showcasing of all of the unreleased season 2 operator bundles. So if you do find the video informative or helpful at any point, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. A reminder, I am doing operator bundle giveaways. This is the winner for this weekend. If you want a chance to win one for yourself, all you got to do, comment down below your Activision ID and which operator bundle you want. But let's go ahead and jump into it. So the very first bundle that we have here, this one has already released, so it just dropped into the store a couple minutes ago. This operator bundle is called the Tracer Pack Face Card Jack Bundle, costing you 2,400 card points. It is a reactive bundle, brings in a weapon blueprint for the Tanto 22 called the Deck Cutter. It has the Shuffle Tracers and the Severance Death Effect, and here's a preview of what it looks like. It even has some like animated looking, I guess, what is that, a reticle or something along those lines. I don't know if it's a design or reticle. They don't aim in here in the preview. And then alongside that, there's also a brand new operator skin, which his name is Jack, and this comes in for buy-in. And a lot of people said that the operator either resembles Deadpool or Deathstroke, so it's like Call of Duty's take on trying to recreate him or something along those lines. But following that, there's also a second weapon blueprint that you get called the Shuffle, which comes in for the Maelstrom shotgun. Then there's a brand new finishing move, which is pretty sick, and this one is called the Trick Deck, which uses some cards to pretty much eliminate and finish off the opponent. And then going on, the rest of the bundle will consist of things like a brand new weapon sticker, a loading screen, a gun charm, as well as a 1 hour double XP token. The next operator bundle that we have, this one is called the Tracer Pack Satin Smoke Reactive Bundle. Brings in, first off, this brand new operator skin for Bailey called the Smoking Gun. This is a 360 of what the operator looks like. We did get to see photos of this in the Call of Duty blog back then when they went ahead and dropped this, but this is what she looks like here in game. Now, alongside the operator herself, there's also going to be a reactive ultra skin that you're going to be able to unlock, a weapon blueprint which comes in for the Marksman TR2 called the Humble Brag. It basically has its own camo that changes colors and is reactive. So it reminds me of MW3 event camos and what they look like, but I guess they're trying to sell them here as blueprints. And then you also got a weapon blueprint for the AS Val, and then the rest of the bundle being showcased here. Also credit to COD Thunder for the gameplay footage and the showcasing. I'll have his link down in the description. Be sure to check him out. But that's the first bundle. It's going to cost you 2,400 COD points. This bundle that we have is called the Tracer Pack Game Day Bundle, coming in at 2,000 COD points. First off, it brings in a new operator skin for Klaus. This is the first operator skin variant that we have for him other than the Vault Edition, so you can now finally get him if you don't have the Vault Edition. But this brings in the Ref operator skin, and that's what it looks like, and that's like the 360 showcasing. And then there's also another operator skin which comes in for Brutus. Same exact thing. If you don't own Brutus, you now have a chance of getting him with this new skin variant, and this one is called the Tackle operator skin. Alongside that, there's also going to be two weapon blueprints, not the craziest blueprints, that's why the bundle's 2,000, but this one's called the Playbook, comes in for the Cypher 091. I'm thinking it should release sometime soon because it is also a new weapon bundle. And then there's also the preview of what the tracers look like, and then alongside that, there's also a second one. And then you got a brand new emote called Celebrate, a brand new weapon charm called Number 1, a new spray, and a double weapon XP token. The next bundle that we have, this one is called the Tracer Pack Magma Freeze, brings in a brand new operator skin for Marshall. This one is known as the Sleep Burn, and this is the showcasing and the different skin variants that we have of him. It looks like they're starting to add more operator skin variants for Marshall, but that's the 360 of the operator skin. The weapon blueprint actually looks pretty insane. So this is the weapon blueprint that you're able to unlock for the AR Goblin MK2 called the Cold Smolder, and it sort of has like an animation magma type of effect. Once again, instead of doing this with camos, they're doing this with like weapon blueprints, but that's the one weapon blueprint that comes along with this bundle. Then you got a weapon charm, a brand new finishing move called the Ice Burst, and then a new reticle and a couple of other items. And then as for this bundle, it's going to cost you 1,400 COD points, so it is on the cheaper side. But going on to the next bundle that we have after this one, this is known as the Tracer Pack Radiant Blight Mastercraft, which on the other hand is the most expensive bundle that we currently have here in Black Ops 6. Brings in a new operator skin for Sev called the Paradox, and it is an ultra skin, so you can see like it does have animation effects to where like that black darkness or goo, whatever that may be, overtakes the entire outfit and the operator skin and covers her right hand side, and then it like goes back and then it disappears and then it does it once again. So it's like a reactive type of effect. Maybe it changes as you get eliminations, or it's just consistently changing. I have no idea. But you also get a brand new weapon blueprint known as the Eternal Strife, comes in for the GPR91. It does have a Mastercraft inspect animation, and I've covered all of that gameplay footage in a video before. And then the weapon blueprint also has the different stages, so it has different color variations depending on the eliminations that you get, so it does start changing colors. Then you also have another weapon blueprint for the ASG, which, as you can see from the bottom portion of it, it seems like it glows and it is a bit animated, and that one is called the Violation. And then the top of it is like a golden white color, and then the same exact thing with the SOG, and this one's called the Desecration. They do have the duality tracers, and then they also have a death effect to them. And then the rest of the bundle, you got things like emotes, stickers, gun charms, and double XP tokens. And then there's also an emote which sort of doesn't make sense for this bundle, but yeah. Anyways, the next bundle that we have after this one is called the Tracer Pack GhillieCraft Ultra Skin. So it brings in a ghillie suit operator skin. Now it is an ultra skin, so it does like animation effects to it. Many people may not be as happy, especially for those of you guys who are interested in more of like a milsim ghillie type of operator skin. But this one comes in for Marshall as well. So as I did mention before, they just drop a lot of skins for him now this season, and that's the 360 showcasing of that operator skin. Alongside that, you have the hideout weapon blueprint for the GPR91. It also comes in with the tracers known as the Gittin Ghillie tracers, and then there's a second weapon blueprint called the Defilade, and then that's the weapon blueprint. Then you have a new emote called I Am Bushed, which he pulls out a bush and then starts hiding behind it and doing this emote. But other than that, you also get a reticle and emblems, charms, and stuff like that. But the next thing that we have following this one, this is also another ultra skin reactive bundle with a pretty sick skin that is a milsim that matches what people want. It sort of reminds me of Shadow Company operator skins, and then it slowly just evolves into like this golden plated colored operator skin, and it goes back and forth. So you can see it when it's that variant, then you see it when it's the other one. I wish there's an option to turn this off. If you decide to purchase the bundle, maybe you can have an option to keep it in just the milsim way. Maybe people like that, you know, dark color skin with the rose and all that. But anyways, the weapon blueprint you're looking at here is called the Gold Standard, comes in for the C9, and apparently it is an ultra skin because the bundle is an ultra skin bundle, and it has the Dank tracers as well as the Midas Touch death effect to it. And alongside that, there's also another weapon blueprint which is for the Model L. And then the rest of the bundle will consist of a new gun screen, frag grenade skin, a brand new emote, and then the price for this bundle is actually 2,800 COD points. Now the next bundle that we have, this one is called the Bad Bounty bundle. So it's not a tracer pack or anything too crazy. It brings in a new operator skin for Toro. This one is known as the Duster. This is a full 360 showcasing of that. We did get to see a preview of this operator skin in the blog post when we got an image of him, but this is what the operator looks like. The bundle is going to cost you 1,300 COD points. So once again, as I mentioned, it's like on the cheaper end. They didn't, I guess, include tracers or ultra skins or anything too crazy with that, but you get one weapon blueprint called the Final Say, which comes in for the Marksman Rifle DM10. And then surprisingly, it does have a finishing move. This one is called the Parry and Strike finishing move, and it pulls out a melee weapon that I've never seen before. I think it's a spear. I don't think we have that yet here in the game. So yeah, just wanted to point that out. And it doesn't look like the spear that we got from MW3. It's like a completely different one. But anyways, you know, maybe that could be added into the game at some point. And it's a completely random finishing move that I don't even think matches him. But anyways, the next bundle that we have, this one is called the Tracer Pack Mission Redacted bundle. This brings in the Unavowed operator skin for Rosie. This is a full showcasing of what the operator skin looks like. As for the price, the bundle is going to cost you 1,800 COD points. Alongside the operator skin, there's a couple of weapon blueprints that you get. One for the C9 known as the Subverter. It does come in with the redacted tracers, so no death effect involved with that. And then you have the Espionage, which comes in for the XMG, same exact tracers and effect to it. And then the rest of the items is a brand new emote known as Smoke Bomb, which this is what the emote looks like. And then for some reason, it ends up pulling out the front man as the operator skin being showcased. And then you also have a loading screen, a weapon charm, as well as an emblem. And then that's everything for that bundle. The next one that we have here, this is a zombies bundle known as the Violet Verge Ultra Skin bundle, costing you 2,400 COD points. points brings in a brand new operator skin for Maya called the Etherella. This is considered an ultra skin, I'm guessing just because of the actual skin that it is, and it is Etherella from Liberty Falls. But other than that, I don't see any sort of like animation effect or anything too crazy like that going on. But this is a full 360 of what this operator skin looks like. Now, alongside this operator, there's also a couple of items that you get. For example, a brand new weapon blueprint known as the striking distance for the SOG. It comes in with the violet tracers and the annihilation death effect, and this is what it looks like. So pretty decent tracers. And then you also have the lifeline comes in for the ASG 89, and it also has the same exact thing, and it follows that gold and purple type of style, which I do like how that weapon blueprint looks like. And then you also have the ultraviolet, which is a wonder weapon skin for the ray gun, and then this is the 360 of it, and it doesn't have like any unique inspects or anything crazy like that. And then you have the tossed emo, which pulls out a zombie head and then pretty much tosses it, and then she does the laser thing. That would have been sick with a finishing move similar to like Homelanders, but unfortunately they don't do that. Then you have the adventure loading screen and then a couple of other items. The next bundle that we have, this one is known as the Forever Alone Operator Bundle. This brings in a new skin for Kane known as the No Love. This is going to be a cheaper bundle at 1500 COD points, mainly because it's not a tracer pack and it doesn't really have that much involved with it. And then the expected release date is during Valentine's Day. And then as for the weapon blueprint, you have one for the SVD known as Loveless, and then you have a emo known as Anybody ? And then he pulls out a sign, which you can't really read it here, but we did see a photo of it before in the past, and it basically says need a friend, something like that. And then you also get the new weapon sticker, charm, and other things. And then following that, the next bundle that we have here, this one's called the Tracer Pack Firebomb Bundle. Is going to cost you 1400 COD points for the reason that it only has tracers, no death effect, and then there's only one weapon blueprint. But before we talk about that, this is the Detonator Weaver Operator skin. This is the full 360 and showcasing of what the operator skin for Weaver is going to look like. And then for the weapon blueprint, we also have the Bombast for the Krieg, comes in with the Bombard tracers, and this is a preview in the FX tab of what that looks like. And then alongside that, you get a new smoke skin called Kaboom. You get a new emote. This one is called Overkill, and basically it's him, you know, setting off some sort of a bomb, shaking it, and then dropping it to the floor. And then the next thing that we have is the rest of the items, such as stickers, reticle, and such. But the next bundle that we have here, this one is called the Hardshell Bundle. This one's listed at 1200 COD points, so the cheapest one we have so far. Brings in a new operator skin for Bayan known as Cauterize, and once again, this is that operator bundle that we got to see early on in Season 1 Reloaded as an upcoming Season 2 bundle. But this is the full showcasing of what the operator skin looks like in-game and the 360 showcasing. Alongside that, there's also one weapon blueprint that you're able to get, and that is called the Oxblood. Comes in for the PU-21. Not the best one. It's basically like a camo, if you will. Just literally a red camo. And then the next one that you get is a brand new emote where he pulls out a heart and just starts stomping it out and going absolutely crazy. So I'm guessing this is a Valentine's Day sort of bundle, and it's probably going to be releasing around that time at some point. And then following that, you get a new loading screen and then a double XP token. And then the next bundle that we have, this one is known as the Cyberhack Bundle. This one is called the Haxer for Nyran, a new operator skin that they're bringing in here. Sort of reminds me of the CDL skins that we have. This bundle is going to cost you 1200 COD points. So once again, the cheapest price that we have, similar to the other bundle. And this is the full 360 of the operator skin. Alongside that, you get one weapon blueprint. This comes in for the GPMG LMG known as the Encrypted. And this is what the weapon blueprint will look like. No tracers or anything like that. Then you get a new emote known as We're In. So basically, he pulls out a hacking device or laptop or something, and it looks like he's hacking into it. And then you have a couple of other items, such as a new spray, a weapon sticker, and then a charm. The next bundle that we have, this one is known as the Street Legal Tracer Pack. This one's going to cost you 2000 COD points. Originally, you weren't able to view this, but I guess with the playlist update that they did, they ended up making it viewable. It's semi-cell shaded. I don't want to say fully cell shaded, but it brings in a new operator skin for Alvarez known as the Speed Trap, and this is a 360 of what the operator skin looks like. Now, alongside that, you also get a new weapon blueprint. This one is called the Hard Right, comes in for the PP919. Once again, it has like that cell shaded looking effect to it. It brings in the straight away tracers, so no death effect. Apparently it does glitch when he tries to go into the FX preview, so it's not like yet fully complete. And then you also have the AEK973 Peel Out, and that is another weapon blueprint that you get with this bundle. There's also a new finishing move. This one is called the Buzz Breaker finishing move, and this is what it looks like, and the showcasing, and looks like she beats down a person. And then following that, you have a weapon charm an animated calling card and such. Now, other than these bundles that I've shown you here, there are a couple of bundles that are not yet finished, so they're basically not yet added into the game and we can't see them through the store tab. For example, we have the Mastercraft Falconer. That one's going to cost you 2,400 COD points. The only thing we really got from Call of Duty was the actual Tracer Pack artwork, but we did get the inspect animation for the Razor Brick, which I covered already. We also have the new Falconer operator skin. He also comes in with his own pet, and it's like a cell shaded bundle that we have once again, and that one is going to end up appearing when they do a store preview update or something along those lines. And then we also have another bundle. This one is called the Tracer Pack Evil Eye, brings in a new operator skin for West Point known as the Sin Slayer. Once again, we don't have in-game preview of this one, but we do have some images that leakers did end up posting. And then it's the same exact thing with the Terminator bundle, where you were able to preview the operator skin, but you're not able to see the store view option. There was a couple of weapon blueprints that we also got early gameplay showcasing of, but the bundle is going to cost you 3,000 COD points, brings in 2 different skins. I'll go ahead and just throw in a bunch of photos, video clips, and things like that we have so far of it. But once they do the playlist update, probably around the time that they're going to drop it, I mean, the event starts next week, so I'm guessing maybe at the start of next week we're going to get a playlist update, and then it's going to become viewable there. There's also another bundle known as the Tracer Pack Mirage Hawk. This one is going to cost you 1,500 COD points, and this brings in a new operator skin for Nazir known as Mongoose. Once again, we only have an image of the operator skin, but the bundle is also going to come in at some point with a playlist update to get fully updated so we can see everything else. And then there's also the Windfall, brings in a new Bailey skin called Velocity, which it looks exactly the same as the jet operator that we had in Modern Warfare 3, but this is now a part of a bundle that's going to cost you 1,300 COD points, which is a little crazy. But anyways, that is what we have. Now, the last bundle that we have, which is I think personally the craziest one, this is going to be a Mastercraft as well, and that is the Mastercraft Death Mosh. This one is going to cost you 3,000 COD points. Unfortunately, once again, there is no store preview of it, but what's interesting about this is we did get early showcasing of the weapon blueprint. The operator skin, we got a couple of photos of, and it absolutely looks insane. So this is probably one of the craziest operators that is gonna get added at some point here with the update, and these are the images. So once we get in-game preview to see the exact ultra skin animations and what it looks like, I got you guys covered with that. But at the moment, this is also one of those bundles that's probably not going to release for a while just because of the fact that it's not yet complete. But these are all the bundles. If you found the video informative or helpful, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. That's all that I got for you guys in this one. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been your boy Tridzo, and I'll see you guys again. Peace.